Okay guys, I had the idea to practice loading the boys before this weekend so that I would know that they got on the trailer because Rojo has not been loaded in like a year since I bought him. So I wanted to use Saturday afternoon to just reload them into the trailer, make sure that they could do it before Sunday came, and we had a problem going to the clinic. So please enjoy this footage of me and Mel working with the boys to ensure that they'll load. Oh boy, did Bill go? Go Bill. Trying to get proof.
But it was like something all the way on the ground, like a little bucket.
Huh.
And they picked another thing up there, and then they had to run back, and they went through the poles again. It's kind of like laughing the video.
Okay, so we're switching horses around just a little bit. I'm taking Misty out of this group over here, and I'm gonna put her back with Cash and April and Blue because I took BB's winter blanket off today because it's like super nice and warm out, and she just doesn't look as good as I was wanting her to look. So I'm gonna start putting her back on grain, and her and Ethel can be on grain. Hi. But Stella is at a really good weight at this point, and she does not need that much grain. So I want to move Stella out of that group, but Stella is high in the herd, so I don't want to move her in with Cash and April because she's just going to beat up Cash and April and eat all their grain. So we'll be in the same situation. So I'm going to put Stella in with this group because you guys will whip her in shape, won't you? And these guys don't get any grain because they are my easy keepers. So Stella will fit in good in this group. And then I'm taking Misty out of this group and putting her with Cash and April because 5 horses is just too many in here. Maybe if I had this open, actually with Misty not in here, I can open this back up because Misty was the problem child. I didn't know when I bought her that she doesn't respect hot wire, but she does not. And she got out. And after she got out, her old owner was like, oh yeah, I forgot. She shouldn't stay in that. So I can open this back up, give them some more room. And then Misty will go over there, and Misty is super low in the herd. So I don't think she's gonna try to rob Cash and April's grain, or at least they are not gonna let her. Cause they don't let Blue have any of it. So we're just moving a few around a little bit. That's it.
For now.
She's like, I don't know him. Goodness, Blue.
Oh
God.
my god.
She's like, I will get my leg up that high. Don't test me. Cash is like, fucking be nice. Jesus.
It's like, I don't care. Just. Right.
You gonna set her straight, Cash? Blue's like, who is that? Has she been here? Misty doesn't give a fuck. Cleaning up that old nasty hay. Good girl.
Come on. Let's go. Hang on, we can't
girl. I'm getting out of there. Stella is getting promoted to a fat bitch. This is where the fat bitches live.
I don't think the other girls really seem to care.
Until she wants a piece of their band. The girls.
Wow, not even a screech or nothing yet.
Yeah. Freedom's like, that horse kind of looks like I do.
She's like, oh, am I looking in the mirror?
Sugar doesn't even care. Whatever.
Mm.
The girls. We like it boring like this.
Very much. Sugar's face. She's like, oh, getting out of there. Look at her go.
What do you think, Stella? I almost called her Freedom.
Well, they look so similar.
Yeah, that's probably good. Okay, so we're gonna just see how this works because I forgot that back there also has hot wire and also has some wire that's not hot. So we're gonna see how Misty does over there. Fingers crossed that she'll do fine, but God forbid she doesn't respect the fence over there either. I hope she doesn't have to come back over here, or she's gonna have to go in her own pen for the time being, because I would put her over with the boys, but Bill and Chance still have their manly bits. It's a whole thing. So until they get their manly bits taken off, I don't want any girls over there. So she could go over there, but not yet. So they're gonna go in hopefully soon to get their manly bits cut off, and then we'll be good. But for now, she can't be over there. All right, guys, it's the next morning. I just gave Cash and April their grain. Blue's standing there supervising just in case she could get any. Misty's kind of like, she's been standing over here at this gate all morning while the others have been at the bale. And she's like, yeah, these are not my friends. I don't know these horses, and I don't want to. So I might give her a few flakes of hay just over here somewhere separate, and maybe she can just hang out and eat over here while the others eat. Oh, see, now Missy figured out nobody's at the bale, so she's gonna go get some. I'm still gonna throw her a flake though, a large flake, so once they go back over, she can nibble on this. Hi, pig girl. Here. Go munch on that. Oh, there was 2 flakes there. That's okay. I know. These will be your friends. Okay, so yeah, yesterday when I forgot about the hot wire, literally from here all the way around the backside up to there's the corners like up there, is 3 strands of wire. And then this is all, it's actually barbed wire. I look crazy because I just woke up. Which barbed wire isn't like my first pick of fence, but it was there when we moved here, and I just haven't had time to tear it all out and replace it amongst putting up all this other fence. So that's what it is right now. So fingers crossed she leaves it alone. And oh, we did put a hot wire across it, so hopefully everything stays hot and stays working and she won't piss with it. But Stella looks like she's getting along okay this morning. I did the same thing for Stella and threw a flake in there, which of course Sugar and Luna went to steal it, so they're eating that right now, but that gets them off the bale, so at least then Stella can go eat on the round bale. So she's kind of like, there's a lot of other horses in here and I'm not the boss. I don't really know what to do. So looks like her and Freedom are eating at the bale. Yeah, so I threw the flake over here where Sugar and Luna are eating, and then Freedom and Stella are cleaning up some bale. So everyone's in one piece. What do you think, girls? Good morning. So that leaves just BB and Ethel back here in this paddock. So I just gave them some grain and hay, and I need to get them a bale this morning because I didn't do it last night. But their bale feeder needs fixed, and yeah, so they're eating their grain out of the tubs. And apparently I should have brought in bait pulp. It happens to me every freaking time. Probably what we're gonna call this is like some spring cleaning video, because this week is supposed to be beautiful out, like 50s, almost 60 degrees this week. So it's gonna be so nice, so refreshing. I'm gonna get so much stuff done. So I just went to the store and bought feed, and they didn't have the kind that I normally buy, so I had to buy something a little different, but I think it'll be fine. It's the same brand that I normally buy. It's just not their senior, and I normally buy the senior for BB and Ethel. But they're supposed to have more next week, so I think they'll be fine on this. But yesterday, Mel came over and we did some horsing around and switching some horses around. It's the next day, and we're gonna get just some more cleaning and cleanup done. So I have a whole bunch of burn piles in the pasture that need to be burnt down. And this is kind of like the ideal time to do it, when it's warm enough that I can actually get a fire started, and it's like wet and sloppy enough that I don't really have to worry about it getting out of control. Like, it's probably gonna just be fine. It's not gonna spread because everything's so wet still. So I'm gonna do that, and really we'll just see what I have time for. I need to walk the big turnout pasture. There's the door. And check the fence and make sure that the fence is working good. I didn't anticipate having to do a bunch of fence work yesterday, but Mel did help me so we could move Misty over there. So hopefully that works out over there. But in this pasture over here, I need to make sure the fence is working because I can let those 4 girls out into the bigger turnout now, without having to worry about Misty. So I'm gonna walk that, make sure that's all working and good. Honestly, this feed room is a freaking mess, so I really wouldn't mind cleaning this out a little bit. The tack room, getting the tack room organized and cleaned up a little bit. Everything's just become a mess all winter, so we're gonna try to get some cleanup done today. But yeah, happy spring. You know how last time in my last video I said that spring had sprung? Yeah, that was only temporarily. We got a whole bunch of snow and another cold blast after that video, and now we're kind of back to like like spring teaser, you know. So let's just get it what we done, get stuff done while we can. And it'd be nice to work with horses, but the ring is like a sloppy, slippery mess right now. So that's probably not going to happen, at least maybe later this week if it dries out a little. But I'm going to go start a fire because now I have a bag of trash. So we're going to go deal with that first. So I'm out here getting ready to burn this tree stump. Sugar's getting a good roll in. Stella seems like she's working herself in here pretty good, but Freedom, you can see her over there through all the bushes. She's just pacing back and forth over there because everybody came out here and she hasn't figured out how to go through the gate. So she's just pacing over there, whinnying, like, where the hell did everyone go? And yeah, she's not being crazy though, so that's good. Oh, now Stella's gonna get a roll in. Goodness, girls. Stella came over to say hi to BB and Ethel over here. Goodness. You get the other side now? No. Gosh, it'll look so much less like crap out here once the grass starts growing and stuff. It'll be nice. Getting some of these piles burnt down so that there's actually more room out here. It doesn't look like it right here. Like, this looks like a freaking mess, but one bag of trash at a time, right, girls? You're gonna go back in there now. So there's the gate hole. Sugar's going through the gate hole right now, and Freedom couldn't figure out where it was at. All right, guys, we got the feed shed cleaned up a little bit. It's not perfect still, but it's much better than it was. So we can actually walk in here. I still got to figure out what to do with this situation, but for now, it's much better. All right, guys, that is going to conclude this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and stick around. We're going to be doing a lot more with the horses and stuff as the weather like stays nicer out. And hopefully I'm going to be taking Chance and Bill to get gelded pretty soon too. So I will try to vlog that if I take them in. And then I also need to take Misty into the vet to get some more x-rays of her jaw situation. So stay tuned, and hopefully we're going to be getting everybody out, getting everybody going again. And I'm just ready to be back outside and riding and doing things and going camping and all the fun stuff. So I'm really excited. So subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.